I was reading in First Kings chapter 6 today, and this one verse that usually would not pop out at me did, and it's simply talking about Solomon building the temple, and it said at the very end in verse, 38, at the very bottom, it said he spent 7 years building the temple. And I thought, man, that is like my life. I want things to happen overnight. I want it to be a great mom overnight. I want to be a great wife overnight. I want to be a great pastor overnight. I want to be a great speaker overnight. And when I read this, I realized that Solomon had all the money in the world. He had all the wisdom in the world. And yet it still took him 7 years to build a temple. And I think we as God's temple are a lot like that. We want things to happen overnight, but it takes God years to build wisdom into us, to strip away the things of self and replace them with Him, and replace them with His beauty and His grace and His mercy, and to really build us up to where we need to be, so that the next step in our life He can really use us to glorify us. So I just want to encourage you, if you're in a season of life that you think is taking a whole lot longer than it should be, if you want to be somewhere where you're not, I just want you to realize that it doesn't happen overnight. Nothing that God does, and nothing that's truly beautiful and worth building happens overnight. It takes time, and it takes work, and it takes perseverance. But I promise you that what God promises you, He will fulfill in you. No matter if it takes a year of building or if it takes 7 years of building, He will fulfill what He has promised in you.